Hey guys, Charlie from Adjust the Mic. Just need to do a little content disclaimer. Adjust the Mic is created for adult audiences only. Unless you're a terrible parent, we advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of terrible things that are involved in our lives. It might get dangerous on this podcast, but we're all in this together. Enjoy the show. He's got space. She's got the brewery. I'm dumb, and you're dumb.
Yeah. Stop.
Like we're dumb.
Declan, you like the Foo Fighters?
No. So, are you just going to ask me questions and I can answer it and then we'll go from there? And you can edit out anything that makes me look stupid? Or if I say something really messed up that needs to be gone?
Yeah. Let's talk about how much we hate Scott, guys.
This is Mike Sickle.
I want to
Young people.
wake up, feel fine, grab my baggies off the clothesline. I want to wake up, restore, thinking back on the night before. I said yeah, then I did it. Having not a
Feels like a
second
rape
thought.
dungeon in here.
I know exactly what he tastes like.
I said yeah, then I did it. La 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 la.
This is Mike Colleen.
No. You cannot buy the beer. Beer! Close your eyes. No. I always blame the beer.
Okay, here's the show.
Oh.
Hello? Sounds good to me.
Talk, Scott.
Hello.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, we're on episode 111. That is 111 of Adjust the Mic.
And there's 111 of us here.
Yeah, 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is us. To my right, the hostess with the mostest, Mr. Scott.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy. To my left, the craft beer queen, Miss Colleen.
How are you now?
What's up, girl?
Nothing.
And down yonder is an empty spot because Chris has some work shit going on. The space program apparently is more important than the podcast,
I
don't
can't
understand
believe
that.
it.
which is bullshit, but
And all over Elon's nuts.
yeah.
And Charlie is here.
Yeah.
I'm not singing that Charles in Charge thing. I don't even know that song.
Yeah. No, don't sing Charles in Charge.
What's going on? Are we adjusting mics here?
Yeah,
His
just
headset's fucking up.
No, there we go. I think we're good.
I wonder if it's down there where you're at, where there's the connector to it that might be loose.
Let's find out.
It might be what it is.
Let's find out.
While you're figuring that
We
out,
haven't recorded once in like a month, it feels
Right.
like. Because, first there was vacation time we were taking. Charlie's family went through the whole, COVID situation. Now I've been going through it right now. So how's it? Right?
Yeah, I'm good on my end, man.
Okay.
It was really close to home, like in my house. And it feels like you have if you have what are those things that get in your hair? People get lice.
Yeah.
Like we've never had it, but you have to wash Lysol. It's like a 4.5 hour ordeal when all that
We scrub
happened.
each other down bare naked with bleach.
Well, we didn't do that, but it was kind of nice because it did a lot of cleaning. But
Yeah, right?
but if you have it, it's like still there. Like
I had some help one day. I had a cleaning person come, and it was like midway through. She just had COVID
ugh.
and already had gotten over it. Like she's like a week or so out, and she cleans. And I'm like, dude, I need some help. Like I got a lot of house
Yeah.
here. We need to get this thing done. And one day came over and helped.
Oh, that's good.
And it was that's pretty much that's the only people contact I've really had. People have left stuff in my garage. Like we haven't got it. We tested negative, both times. And we've been perfectly healthy.
It's getting hard. Like you can't get a test now.
No, you can't.
Like it's
I
bad.
I ordered mine on Amazon. There's only 2 options that you could buy. Mm-hmm. They're both $19.99. They're different kinds, and both when I researched were supposed to be really good ones. They both said it was going to take 2 weeks to get. I got them in like 4 days.
Oh, nice.
So
good.
it just says as it could take as long because they're trying to hedge their bets and not freak.
Yeah.
So and it's pretty amazing how fast and how safe and secure they came to the front door. the whole
Yeah.
transaction went super smooth on Amazon. I didn't have to go run around to stores.
Well,
I just came home and ordered that shit and said, we're going to wait.
it's a real thing, man, and it's tearing up Brevard County right now. Like it's actually Orange County too is pretty fucking bad.
People that at the very beginning of this were like skeptical because it's hard to trust everything. that
When
you see nowadays.
when Tom Hanks got it, I went in lockdown. When the news came, I was like Tom Hanks. I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
it can get anybody. It's got Forrest Gump. Like it's gonna get all of us. It was terrifying.
I hope it didn't get Larry Bird.
But like, don't you fucking say that. But like I know what you're gonna say. Like now we're like we don't care. Like we're like over it.
But what's happening is now though too is people that were kind of like skeptical or naysayers have either gotten it and it fucked their day up and they went, holy shit, I should have gotten the shot, or holy shit, I should have done this.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Yeah, man.
it's a lot worse. Like this variant, because what happened the first time around is everybody did. And I'm not the masker guy or anti-masker guy. I don't care. You do what you want to do. Okay. If I go outside in public, it's my choice to be around people that have their choice.
Of course.
It's a very simple thing.
I agree.
Don't add anything to it.
I
If you
agree.
do, it's making it about yourself.
Yeah.
And then if you're concerned, then stay home. I mean, that's your choice. Just like the people that post on Facebook, and all these,
Oh,
Yeah.
and it's happening.
God dang, dude.
It's happening. People are getting really.
Dude, there's video
Like, any
content
way to
for
separate.
weeks. You can't watch enough video content of people arguing in stores.
Any way to separate people, man.
I mean, yeah,
It's so weird.
it's everywhere. It's just God dang, dude. But people were a little concerned and people wore their mask and a lot of people stayed home. Schools went on you had half the kids going to school, half working from home, and it was rough
Every
for
day.
the teachers, for every
Well, every day we get an email. Every day. Every day.
I mean, now
Parents
look
are
at
working
it. It's
from
like,
home, so parents can't go to work.
yeah.
Middle school's closing.
Middle schools. Okay, so now that's what was happening at first, and everybody went, "Oh, this ain't that bad," right?
Yeah.
Everybody's, that was all bullcrap. We did all that for nothing, right? And now here we are, okay, and a lot of people are dying here every day,
It's not. Yeah, man.
locally,
Yeah.
and people that we know and friends
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's terrible, man.
And it's
good fucking people.
People are taking it
Like-
more serious now, but
I don't know.
look at the schools.
Well, at the beginning, when all that stuff was happening, there was still a lot of things that you could not do, and a lot of rules
Yeah.
in place.
Yeah.
Where now that is not the
Everybody's
case.
well, that was bullshit. We didn't have to do them, and now it's popping off.
Yeah.
Kids went to school, and then
Oh, my God.
immediately all of them got it. Every one of them.
I feel so bad for all my friends whose kids are in public school. It's because you never know when you're gonna get that call.
They all got it.
and everybody has to go home.
Or at
It's
least
like-
an email.
Oh, dude.
But I mean, is this what's going to happen? Everybody gets it at the beginning and then ride out the rest of the year?
Well,
What's going to
Here's
happen?
what I'm up against. Silas goes back to school tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes back to school tomorrow. All it takes is a day or two of him being around somebody and one person in his class getting it.
You know it's
Boom,
gonna happen.
They're all gone.
You
and
know
I'm
it's
back
going
here
to.
doing this same effing thing again.
So does he have schoolwork he's been doing at home?
No, they haven't even sent it to us.
So these kids are missing all these
yeah.
weeks of school.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
See, what should have, and I'm not, listen,
Dang, man.
who knows what's going to happen. I wasn't making no decisions, so I ain't judging you. The one common sense thing I would say, though, is going back into this school year, why would you just go balls to the wall cocky when it wasn't over yet and there is valid news that this was spreading again?
Well, how many weeks are we into this school year?
What, 2?
2 or 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens
Was
within
it let them all just get it and get it over with, and then we'll be cool the
Like
rest of the
chicken
year?
pox back in the day?
within the next month or so.
Maybe.
Let's see what our local government does.
Because that'd be kind of right. You're right.
Face of the fire, man. It's
Yeah.
And listen, remote learning will screw me. I'm screwed. I don't
yeah.
know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's a better option or not. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know.
Well, the kids cannot miss that much school in chunks of time like that. It's going to not.
Here's the one thing.
My kid's going to
They're
learn
gonna have to go,
everything about the
through summer.
Sopranos.
Here's the one thing that I'll say though. See, let's school's.
Are we getting real?
Yeah, school's super important, right?
Yes.
Super important.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do I remember about being 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13 years old in school? What do I remember that was about learning? What did I learn?
I mean, everything.
Reading, history.
Writing.
I mean, my kids know how to read right now. Yeah, okay, like math equations.
Like algebra?
Put those math equations on my thing right now and see if I'm going to turn around and sit down there.
I think that all the time anyways about school.
And
like,
I'm going to sit there and how many of those I'm going to get right and fucking how many wrong without really thinking
Yeah,
that
but
out.
what about socializing? What about those
The socializing part is what I'm saying.
Learning
and that you're exactly
cope with things. And,
you're so right.
You know,
that is exactly what they're missing out on is that social aspect.
Yeah.
That's what they're missing out on.
Yeah, so it's
we have time to be patient.
We do.
And wait it out.
But like
They
these
do.
older
We not-
kids.
well, they do.
These older kids, though, they're getting ready to go to colleges and things like that. And they have, maybe some of them have a plan. Those are the ones I worry about. It's like, this is it. You know?
The thing that sucks is like our whole way of living in this society, you know, is built on functionality, fast moving job, responsibilities, bills, what you like, what you want to buy, saving, you know what I mean? It's all just there's no
sound effect. Was that the soundboard or you?
That's badass, right? but there's no like breathe. That's what all the hippies want to do, right? And they go, people live in vans now and make money. People just give you money to live in a van
Down by the
and
river.
post on Instagram, and you live the life you want to live. You know what I'm saying? And relax and chill and blah blah blah. While we're all sitting here like arguing about schools and fucking arguing with people at Publix and kicking carts and trying to fight old people at bars. We're like all angry at everything.
Are you fighting old people at
Maybe
bars?
we need to fucking just get a fucking adjust the mic van.
Oh my
Hippie
God.
Man. Brent will smoke all our meat for
Just
us.
need to flush it all away.
Oh my God. Let's talk about something else. This game
Britney Spears showing her warlocks all over
Like,
the
what's
internet.
up with her? She's just
crazy.
about it. You know what she's trying to do, right?
Everybody wanted to free Britney. Well, you fucked up now, didn't you?
Brittany, get an OnlyFans account.
Well, now what's going on with that? You can't do porn on OnlyFans anymore, right?
Well, that lasted a day.
Oh, is it? I have no idea.
I don't either, really.
Oh, look at how you backtrack.
I watched. I shared the thing on our Facebook group.
I was afraid to click on it.
Let me see here.
Shut a girl's butt.
There was something about OnlyFans. They were.
I didn't click it either. I think BJ posted it.
Yeah,
If it's OnlyFans, BJ probably posted it.
Yeah, you guys in your Real Housewives of Salt
Man,
Lake.
I'm in it, man. For real.
Are you on the Bachelorette, the island or whatever? Bachelor Island?
I watched the first episode, because David Spade's on it this year. Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah.
I'll watch the next
She got
few.
me in it.
Well, that show is hilarious.
now.
That show is hilarious.
Barstool Sports reported it.
Oh, because they're very
OnlyFans is
trustworthy.
pulling out of the sex content game in October. So I guess because of the way their money, the way their banks, they're having some issue with their financing. And I guess it got cleared up after they reported that they were pulling out of the sex game. Some big money backers, I guess, came in, or bank or something, said, we'll take care of you. We don't care how you're making your money.
Wow.
So OnlyFans could keep their funding sources proper.
So
now they're like, we're keeping the porn on, people. And
okay.
So now it's back. So
all right, well,
everybody
there you
was
go.
scared. They're like, no, what are we going to do with our OnlyFans?
Well, there goes the workers. I thought we were going to go back into the job field.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I thought people would be applying.
That was the big meme, right? That meme was out within 30 seconds of the story.
Just dropped.
Like, are these memes pre-farmed? Are they already
They're
pre-made?
meme generators, man.
Like, do they make them?
It's the Russians.
They make them before, right?
They're hilarious.
They really are.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I'm in like 5 different groups in my phone and at least 2 or 3 on Facebook where all people do is just, I'm going to send a group of people a meme all the time.
Yeah?
All day.
Brent gets some good memes, but he belongs to some groups that I guess post shady shit all the time. He just sends me the ones that are relevant to me, and every time I'm like, damn, this is good. This is our
they
life.
are good. When you see them, they're really good, man. And they're so, they're good.
They do help you get through things, that's for sure. Like, remember at the beginning of the pandemic and Tanya and all her memes and stuff. It's like we fight our fear with memes.
Yeah.
Like make hurricanes go away with memes. Make this go away. I mean, they work though.
Got Floridians outside with their mullets and holding flags and a tornado behind them.
But anyways, all right, we did our fantasy draft. We have an
Sure.
Adjust the Mic fantasy league started.
Hey, real quick.
What?
Real quick. I want to get back to the meme thing. What's your all-time favorite meme? Like, do you have one?
Like the background to use?
Yeah.
Damn, the one with the girls from the Real Housewives and the freaking cat. That thing made me laugh so many times. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Let's look it up.
Or any Office
Google
memes
this.
are pretty funny.
All-time best meme.
Oh my God, we don't have time to be looking through this.
Mine's
Sure
the
we
one
do.
where the guy's holding the girl's hand, turns and looks back at the other girl, and it's
Oh, God.
always a different saying.
Yeah.
That's all. I love those ones because it changes.
Irma
every
Gerd.
day. Irma Gerd.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
Everything was Irma Gerd.
Irma Gerd. Yeah, that was a good one.
These freaking memes.
What about the Leonardo DiCaprio one?
Dude, that one with his little face thing or
Yeah.
whatever. Like when he played it, you look
Like the pinky up or whatever.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that is a good one.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them.
Then you got the one
It
with
changes these people's
the
lives.
that stuffed animal monkey that's looking kind of weird. But
Yeah.
that one's good too. There's so many.
Because, I mean, in your whole life, when you're texting your friends, you're doing anything, a lot of responses end up being memes.
The Elon Musk one on Rogan.
Oh, man. So good.
Nice.
So good. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. I like the guy holding the girl's hand and looking back at the other, and then the saying. I love that one. Oh, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka was a really good one.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
People can't really
Salt Bay.
see what you're looking
Yeah,
at.
Salt Bay. Let's go to this.
My favorite GIF, the animated moving one, was I like turtles.
Yeah, I know.
It's the best one in the world.
You just it wouldn't have anything to do with anything, and you just
If you don't got anything to say and you just want to interfere in a
I like
thing, just,
turtles.
I like turtles. It works every time.
I guess so.
Every time.
Oh, that should be the name of your fantasy football league
I like
Team.
turtles.
or your team. Yeah, we just
We ain't changed the league name to that.
we just
What is our league name? What do we
It's
call
just
it?
like-
Who's our manager?
Travis.
Travis.
Shout out Travis Melvin.
Travis, stay alive so you
Oh
can
my
run our damn
God.
draft.
Yeah, get safe. Get home
Like-
safe, buddy.
What are you doing, man?
He's sending me some pictures, man. He's having a real good time up
What are
there.
you storm chasing? What did he
Right.
get, like in Oklahoma trying to chase tornadoes?
He got stuck in a flash flood.
In a
Then
Batmobile?
then went up and got hit by the hurricane.
Yeah, but he said he'd been to half the bars in New York.
I believe that. He
In
had
one
a
night.
goal. He had a goal.
He got every variant of COVID at once.
Oh God, I didn't even think about that. And he's coming back to work.
No, it's
I
safe.
doubt he's coming back.
Yeah, he's fine. He's out of Florida. He's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
yeah, it's safer up there.
like I told my brother when they all left, right? And 5 days later, my daughters got COVID, right? So like I call my mom and I'm like, hey, Mom, Allie has COVID.
Oh.
I told you guys before you're coming down that this was a potential to happen. So I hope you guys did not go home with it. Please go get, they all.
Yeah.
Mom was a gangster and went and got tested everybody immediately twice. And they were all fine. So, and then all of our family that was here from New Jersey
Yeah.
that we met at the beach, we were all worried about. They all are fine.
Oh, good.
So it was like, Jesus, though, man.
So who all is in our league?
You got myself, Scott, Jared, your husband, which will be but no fucking highfalutin going on with that.
We take this seriously.
Yeah, well, don't cheat.
Okay.
Valerie, the Frank Robb,
Blue check.
Blue check.
Mr. Blue Check, Nick Varco. Shout out to Nick, Old Glory Lodge. They got that raffle site. That's pretty.
Ooh, yes.
Jason Miner.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Jason, Andrea,
Yep.
BJ.
BJ, Big Jammer.
Yep.
Who are we leaving out?
BJ's been talking a lot of shit, too.
God, that
Oh, I know we're leaving a couple out, aren't we?
I haven't. Did you get Jared?
We got Jason.
Yeah, we already
We
got
got-
Jason.
I think we got everybody.
Where's the list of?
It's up there on the bar.
Too far away.
Where's that?
It's on the fucking bar.
I'm like not even doing any research for this draft.
No. Well, good. Because I think you picked right before me. Who do we miss? I
think we got 'em all.
We got everybody, yeah. Brett and Colleen, married. They're going to cheat. We're
Oh
gonna keep
my
an eye on
God.
them.
Not gonna happen.
Travis is running it. You got myself, You got Valerie, Sprague. You got BJ, Frank, Blue Check, Rob, Andrea, Nick Varconius. Shut up, Nick. Jared, Jason, and Scott.
Chris didn't want a team, right? Or just he didn't have a team?
Chris
Yeah.
didn't want to do it.
Chris who?
Exactly, right?
Oh, the fucking sports ball guy? He don't want to fucking do this.
Like he was like, no, I'm good.
He's a fisherman now.
Yeah.
Fisherman.
I'm not riding on that boat with you first, Chris. I'm not doing it, dude.
Get a baker's dozen travels
yeah,
in
he's
it.
asked me like twice. And I'm like, I got things going on.
I got COVID.
Listen.
Can't go out on the boat. I got COVID.
There's way too many horror stories
Plus,
of people
dude,
going out on boats.
It's 130 degrees
It's
out
hot
every
as
day.
shit outside, man.
It's hot.
It really is.
It's so fucking hot.
I ain't riding it first.
Not a chance.
I miss him when he's not here, though.
Dude, I really miss you, Chris.
Because it really dumbs down the podcast.
Yeah, you just really dumb us down. Yeah.
I kind of miss you, buddy.
You guys are terrible.
Science, math, algebra. There.
The dumb stuff.
Yeah. We did it. Galaxies.
Kids don't need no school.
Rockets. Brought to you by Chris. So this league will be fun. We're going to talk a lot of shit about it.
Yeah.
Does Andrea know what she's doing?
No, I don't even know why she's doing it. It makes no sense to me.
I love it.
She's going to be the one who wins, though, because of
Yep.
that.
For
I mean, it happens
years,
every time.
Yeah.
Your stupid fantasy football leagues, like, just always talk shit about them. And she's a Bucks fan that just to go with it. So now
Everybody's a Bucks
So
fan.
people always get like that because they're intimidated and scared to play. And then once they play and they realize, like, really, it's
fun.
not that hard and it's a lot of fun. And you can keep up with
Usually the people that never played
all
before
the
win.
teams.
Yeah. And it is fun.
Especially when your team sucks. Like, at least then you have something else
It's
to watch.
usually every year.
So,
Dolphins.
I always go, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I suck at it.
yeah.
Here I am with 3 leagues again this year.
Yeah.
I have a family league with my
I
family.
need to find out if I'm doing a family league
I'm
or not.
excited about that one. I got my Uncle Gary in there.
Oh,
The
Uncle
Uncle
Gary.
Gary's Destroyers or something. My dad's team's called the Gator Magic or something.
Gator Magic.
Anello in there. He's Tua the championship. I'm the one that put that name in there before he, and he just hasn't changed it and probably never will.
Yeah.
So like all my brother's team, I kind of named him the stupidest team.
You know, that's
name.
what worries me, man. The most is I don't mean to keep fucking a dead horse here, but hopefully football start. Like I want to. Like let's just.
I'm ready for some sports. We need it.
We're moving into the best time of the year.
Oh, I know we are.
Like we're
You got
right.
series,
on the
TV
cusp.
series are coming back. There's
I don't know
a
about
bunch of
that.
things on
The
Netflix
cooler weather.
coming. Yep.
The
Football.
cooler weather, we're still far away
Just
from that.
let us
All
have
right.
it, okay?
Yep.
All right.
All the holidays, man. I'm a big holiday guy.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm excited about that. We're going to St. Augustine in October.
So are
We're
we.
going to take the kids and do the tours.
October 3rd.
I shipped my first load of pumpkins out today out of Washington.
Yeah.
Coming down here. So
Here they
pumpkins are
come.
starting. Here they come.
Oh, shout out. Hey, anybody listening to the podcast that's fat, like me, the
Me.
Reese pumpkins are out now, and candy corn and the candy corn pumpkins are out. Just to let you know.
I already have a box ordered.
Do you?
Amazon, man. Just get a whole box.
No, I can't have that.
Just
in my
order a
house,
pallet
dude.
of them.
I saw them at Target. Started getting the shakes.
I know, man.
The Reese, the pumpkins. Oh, I'm going to Target.
Like
on
the
way home.
pumpkins, you're
They're
talking about
so
like
good.
just the pure sugar pumpkins?
Oh, those, yeah, those are
So good.
I used to eat those things just to get that sugar high.
Yeah.
And then like I'd crash hardcore. I'd love those though.
My cousin,
It's just candy corn, right?
Basically.
or
Yeah.
my stepsister, she when she was over when my brother was here, she went and got the Bischoff cookies, the whole
Yeah.
cookie, and brought them and was dipping them in my cookie butter.
Stop it now.
It was a game changer.
Stop it.
Good Lord.
I'm not putting that in my head.
Hey, and if they got creamy cookie butter at the store and they got the Bischoff cookies,
So you make your own
all you gotta do
crunchy.
is crunch them up and then stir them in and make your own
Boom.
damn shit.
That's smart.
Stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Stuff.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Calm down.
Stop thinking like that.
So, there's been no hurricanes and we're not getting any, huh?
I don't think we're gonna
Why?
get
We're
hit,
definitely not getting any.
though. I'm not losing power this year.
We're good, right? Nothing's going to happen.
What we're going to talk about this when Chris isn't here.
Yeah. I know about hurricanes. I've been in several.
If you ever want to chase one of those storms, Like
Yeah.
one of those like
yeah, absolutely.
tornadoes down Hurricane Alley, like in Oklahoma and
It's
Never.
Tornado Alley.
Tornado Alley, fucking Hurricane Alley.
Jesus. How can people? I was
God.
talking about that.
Chris is going to listen to this and go, fucking Scott.
Like, I don't understand how people actually live in places like Tornado Alley. Like, how do
Hurricane
you?
Lane in
How do you-
Ontario.
How do you live your life there? Oh my God, you guys are terrible.
Typhoon Street, Jersey.
I can't with y'all.
Oh, Chris is going to be so mad. What were you saying, Colleen?
No, like people like Tornado Alley, like where tornadoes hit all the time and people actually live there.
You live in fucking hurricanes are here
Okay,
all the time.
we do, but you know when a hurricane's coming and you can prepare. And like how often, knock on wood, have we really?
I know,
When
but
a tornado comes, you're done.
No, they
like,
have storm shelters now and all that. Have
They
you ever
have
seen
storm
Twister?
shelters, but your whole
Just
house
close
is
the door.
gone.
But you got to close the door to the shelter, or the.
But your
dad
whole house is gone.
Helen Hunt.
When
went
you
to-
see a tornado, you're supposed to walk out on the front porch and look at it. It ain't gonna hit you. You just look at
like
it.
you stare it down.
What?
'Cause you're a man.
Like a bear?
That's what a man
Get
does.
outta
You
here.
look like a bear. and if it gets close, you get in the screen porch and fucking look at it from the screen porch.
You are giving
When
bad
the screen porch
information.
starts shaking, fucking run into the door and shut the door. Look out the window.
I don't think it works like
You
that.
keep
man.
slowly going back until you get to a closet or until your house is gone.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, well,
how
give
we
that
do
a
it.
try.
I don't know. Our generation got fucked up by Twister. Like when I saw Twister, I was like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Well, now we got Sharknado
No, come on, calm down with that.
3.
When you're young and you see Twister, that shit looked real, man.
It was pretty
It's
crazy.
like, oh,
It really was. All those movies though, like Anaconda or
no.
What?
no, what was the one with what was the
You
one
gotta
with
stop. Leprechaun.
what was the spider one? The one with freaking
Arachnophobia.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, with John Goodman.
arachnophobia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was not fun.
no. I never saw it.
Then there was the one out in there was a snake one, not snakes on a plane. There was a
No,
real
Anaconda with Ice Cube.
one. That's the one with
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And then down
actually
here-
a decent. John Voight's in it. That's
That was a
actually
good movie.
Yeah, a decent movie. Big ass snakes. Big ass snakes. They got a crocodile one out like that now too.
What's the movie that LL Cool J was in? Like was he in a
the
shark one?
Deep Blue Sea?
Deep Blue. There.
Oh,
you go.
yeah.
That's right.
That was
Forgot
good.
about that
Was that
movie.
the one where Samuel L. Jackson like has this big speech? I don't give a fuck about no, and the shark just jumps up, whop, and eats him.
Yeah.
It's so good. That's so awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Just that Samuel L. Jackson let that happen.
Yes.
this
He
is
says
great.
yes to everything.
Yeah, he
so
does.
he's a good sport, man.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey, before I forget, we gotta say happy birthday to my husband, whose birthday is this Friday.
Oh, happy birthday, Brent.
Happy birthday, Brent.
Happy birthday, Brent.
You know
Yeah.
what we're gonna do?
What?
We're gonna go to Hoffman's table. Our good friend Scott Hoffman, who used to be the chef at the hardware store and owned the coffee shop in downtown Titusville for years, finally opened his restaurant.
Nice.
2 doors down from hardware. He's got prime rib, meatloaf, stuffed with mozzarella. Like, I had the prime rib on Sunday night.
We're definitely going.
Pri-
So good.
Decent prices. Good
Yeah, the
atmosphere?
prime rib was like $23.
Yeah.
But it was like the most perfectly cooked prime rib. And I mean, everything is definitely reasonable prices for what you're getting. Like nice.
It's nice to get a
home-cooked
restaurant like that in
stuff.
downtown.
Yeah.
Right there, too, you know, to add just to what
It's a
everything
little bit of
else
a
that's
higher
there.
level, but so is
Yeah.
like the beer and whiskeys and Ovino. Like everything down there is kind of,
Everything,
Bougie?
yeah.
yeah.
It's great.
And people were trying to talk crap about it on the first day.
Well, people
and
are
like
terrible.
idiots, like, how I can't believe you're charging that price. And then people come at them with screenshots of like every other place charging the same thing. But it's like, this is a Titusville family, like a husband and wife and their son opened this place.
Look,
Hey, real quick,
Scott's a fantastic person.
the birthday thing. A shout out. My mom's birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday, Janet.
yes,
love you.
Jan,
Happy birthday.
God,
So
thank-
many birthdays right now, too.
Yeah.
It's a big time. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, just got an email for COVID identified at my kid's school
Oh, nice.
every single day. Now he worked at the brewery, Scott
Yeah.
Hoffman.
Yep. That's where I reconnect because I worked,
Because when we did the live, when we did the podcast
Yep.
up there, I remember you having a conversation with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Good friends
we had
with your
the coffee
family.
shop. He's good friends with my Uncle Gary. They
Yeah.
were like longtime friends. And then when I
Surfer buddies.
printed T-shirts, guys, remember I used to print T-shirts.
Yeah, I heard.
He was right down there. So we printed their shirts, and we used to talk to Scott every day. at work every day. He's just an awesome person, man. Just
Love
awesome.
it.
Good.
And we talked about even doing a podcast with him. We were going to do it in there before they opened. Before
Yeah,
all this
it's been so
craziness
crazy though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the
So,
Facebook pictures.
At some point, we're definitely going to have to
Whoa.
do that and get up with him and have him on the show to talk about
Yeah,
Titusville and
definitely when they have time.
that process. Exactly. They're not going to have it for a while now.
Yeah.
Good. I hope they're
And
busy.
that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Congrats to you, Scott, man. You and your family. That's an awesome thing there.
Yeah, it's just like a still
Shrimp and grits.
It was a still soft opening menu, so hopefully more stuff will be added.
No, shrimp and grits for $13. Yes,
Fucking
sir.
Great. All day.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's what's up.
Well, cool.
You want to take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Okay. Well, hold on. I don't want. Yeah.
Did it add anything new to
Do you want to take a break? Hey, you guys want to take a break?
Oh my God,
Sure.
Let's take a break.
All right.
I hate you.
Well, hold on now. Do you really want to take a break? Colleen,
What?
do you want to take a break?
Yes.
Okay. Break.
A bird sings in a foggy field, the wind blows from the sea. It's after 10 and the little pond's reflecting the trees. I'll think about your pretty smile and what it could mean. A lot of times I look at you and I feel green. Like now. Makes me sunburn, makes my mind go, and I'm loving everything that's in it. Yeah, my body and my heart's beating times, beating 20 times a minute.
Oh, look at that. Scott's doing a quick work thing.
So you're watching Bachelor in Paradise now, huh?
It's so bad because Teresa, she gets me into these things,
Yeah.
and I make fun of her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is terrible. And then, like, 10 minutes into it,
90 Day
I-
Fiancé.
yeah, that too. The 10 minutes into it, I catch her just looking at me going, you're hooked, ain't you?
Yeah.
And I am.
Well,
It's so good.
because sometimes it's nice just to watch other people's
I know, man.
chaos.
I was just so
And
anti-reality for so long that, I don't know, man.
This is why me and BJ get along so well.
So good.
Like we literally watch all the Housewives, all the reality shows like Survivor, Big Brother, all that stuff.
Yeah, I've never done any of those, but
Well, I couldn't get into Big Brother this year for some reason, but Survivor's about to start back up, and I love Survivor. So
it's not reality. But I'm on the last season of Sopranos, like you guys asked me
nice.
to do.
Okay,
It's affecting me.
it's very emotional.
Yeah, like it's not a good show, like for your soul.
Nope. No,
It's
it's
really
not.
not, man.
But it's a good show.
Yeah,
Right?
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's good. I like Boardwalk Empire better. Like it's for me. I think it's when you like. I don't really do that where I watch shows continuously.
Yeah.
So, like it puts like, I don't know. I think waiting works better.
Well, because it's a lot of
Builds more
negative
suspense.
stuff too. Like you're watching it
Yeah.
all at once,
Ugh.
and it's like, oh man, you got to pull yourself out. That's why the reality show is good to kind of mix it up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah, I get it.
take a little bit of a break.
But no, it's an amazing show. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a really amazing. And James Gandolfini, like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Make you hate and love a character at the same time.
Yep.
Like, he's that good. And his wife, the lady, she's
Carmela.
Unbelievable. Whoever
Yeah.
plays
Edie
her.
Falco.
Yeah, she's unbelievable. It's a good show. It's just a lot. It's like, it's heavy shit, you know?
Well, that's why, like, you wanted me to start watching The Wire, and I did, and I could just already see myself getting stressed out while I'm watching it. I'm like, I can't right now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if my life is
The
stressed
Wire's
out, I
good.
can't watch a show like that.
Yeah, it's a good
I
show.
have to watch the reality crap because then it keeps everything else, like,
Okay.
in perspective,
Okay.
if you will.
Ooh, we got a new Lego Masters. Me and Riley got to watch the Lego show. It's like a reality show.
What?
Oh, it's so good.
What do? They just build Legos?
Yeah, it's like a competition.
But like they have no probably blueprints or anything. They just do
Yeah,
a bunch
they
of
just
Legos.
go. Yeah, it's an awesome show.
Like what do they build? Do they have a
Everything.
challenge?
They have
Like
a different.
you have to build this?
They
or-
have a different theme every week, and then you build to that theme, and then the you have 3 judges, and then they go home. What's his name? Who's the? Damn, I don't want to fuck his name up. He was the voice of Lego Batman.
Oh yeah.
Will Arnett.
Yeah.
Will Arnett's a host. Brad Pitt produces it.
What?
Yeah, it's his production company. Brad Pitt produces it. It's a good show. Riley loves it. We love it. We love it.
Huh.
That's our show, man. That and America's Funniest Home Videos is like we all sit
You
down.
guys still watch that?
Yeah.
It's like
Dog
watching
Park?
Chive TV all the time.
Yeah, we sit down and laugh our asses off to that.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it for like the family shows. We don't really watch TV all that much. I'll knock down some SpongeBob or The Simpsons with the kids. But, Ava's too cool for that shit now. She's a teenager.
Stranger Things should be starting up soon, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. The new trailer for Ghostbusters.
I know. I showed you.
Whoa.
I know. When I saw it, I was like, now this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that comes out Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
going to be really good. It's like, I got to get Brent to watch freaking regular Ghostbusters. Like, he's never seen any of this stuff.
We should kick him out of the league. That's bullshit. How could you have never seen the original Ghostbusters?
I think that his family didn't he grew up not watching a lot of movies.
I know, but you got to catch up.
But it's like hard for me because like that's all we did and like the same movies over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Which like now when my kid wants to watch Coco for the 1,000th time, like how can you still watch this? But then I remember how many times I saw Goonies, Gremlins, and Ghostbusters on the same VHS
Yes, ma'am.
over and over.
Fucking Coco's a great movie, though.
Yeah, but it makes me cry at the end every time.
Yeah.
I can only take so much.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's feel good.
No.
It is. It is. It helps kids deal with loss.
Yeah, well, I just get excited when they want to watch like Toy Story where there's not that much emotion.
You got a friend in me. And you know what is messed up about that? Is I love the first Toy Story, and Ava and Riley were like, these graphics are terrible.
What?
I'm like, these were it's like seeing Jurassic Park for the first time when you saw Toy Story. It's just so unbelievable. But then you look at the newer stuff and you're like, like I get it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I watch it enough to where it doesn't bother me. I don't even notice. We don't watch Toy Story 3. That's the only one because that's
why.
Man, because there's too much like it gets dark. The movie gets dark.
Yeah.
Like they go to the children's like daycare and then the toys are all mean and then they almost get burned in the fire. It's like a really intense. They're all holding each other's hands, ready to die. I'm like,
the aliens saved that. No, spoiler alert.
It's like, come on, man.
That's my favorite one.
Oh,
that's all of our favorite ones.
Yeah, right. You liar.
No,
Toy Story 2 is the best.
Lotso hugging bear.
Get out of here.
Whatever. You're crazy. What's the best Toy Story? It's
third one.
Yeah,
No,
3
it's
or the
not.
original.
The original is probably
Get
my
out.
favorite, but
Yeah.
The third one is so good.
It was like
You guys are just saying this to get a rise out of me.
the first
How
one
do
was.
you figure the third one is the
The
best
first one
one?
was so good, it's like, man, they're not going to be able to do a second one as good. The second one, it was good, but not as good as the first, in my opinion. The third, I thought was better than both the first and the second.
You can't even tell me.
Lotso was so adorable.
Lotso,
You felt
the mean
so
one.
bad.
Lotso.
You felt so bad for
You
the
never
poor
felt
guy.
bad for Lotso. He was the bad guy.
I know, but
Whoa, he was
so compelling. He
misunderstood.
was misunderstood.
Calm down.
You guys are seriously. Now I know
Like
you're
they got
messing with
to
me.
go to this whole place and all these new toys and this whole new adventure. We got to meet all these new toys.
It's like
They were either
you guys
evil,
have
they were
never
evil.
seen the movie.
I googled it. Why is Toy Story 3
They were
the
pulling
best?
heads apart of
No.
other heads of.
I'm not going to even discuss this with you.
That's screen. And you know what? Toy Story 4 is better than 2. Listen, I will give 2 this.
2
is
introduced
adorable.
Jesse
No, hold on. I know.
and Bullseye.
I will give
They're cool.
Toy Story 2. It has the funniest moment. Is when Buzz goes on Spanish mode. That's the funniest moment
That's the
of
It's not
all
on
the toys.
2.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sure is.
It really is funny.
Okay, that's on Toy Story 3, but
Is it really?
yes. But
Son of a
it's
then-
fine. I literally
Say it.
watch Toy Story 1 and 2 almost every single freaking day.
Toy Story 3 is with Spanish Buzz?
That's because they turn. That's the stupid Barbie. All of them. They turn him on.
Oh, that's right. That's why 3's the
We
best.
meet the Barbie, Ken and.
Oh,
like-
when Ken's showing off his costumes?
Oh my god.
That is funny. That part's funny.
So good. That was in 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I've seen all of them. 4 is amazing.
Four's pretty good.
Forky or Sporky? Sporky?
Sport Guy's all right.
Forky.
It was
Forky?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd
I
this
can't, I
happen?
can't believe we just went on a Toy Story rant.
I don't know. I was doing some work, came back into y'all were talking about it.
Love those movies.
Yeah, I did
Pixar
too.
movies are really good.
They really are.
Because they make them for adults, too. That's the only way I can get through.
Yeah, I know.
It's like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. God. I can only take so much of that.
It's so bad.
Frickin' Toodles.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
No idea.
Ooh, fucking hated it so much.
Oh, God.
At least Yo Gabba Gabba had Biz Markie, rest in peace.
Like, did you guys Tom and Jerry? Right? Y'all watch
Oh,
Tom
yeah,
and Jerry?
of course.
Like, all they do is run around the house chasing.
Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah.
Breaking
from The
everything.
Simpsons.
I remember I let my kids watch it, and within 5 minutes, my daughter was chasing my son around trying to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what they do.
Yeah, but then we had to stop. No, they can't watch this anymore.
Yeah. It's so weird. Declan gets like that with certain scenes in movies. Like in Coco, there's this one part where she smacks him in the face. He'll play it over and over, and then he'll just come up to me and smack me in the face.
Oh, my God.
Like, I'll realize he's acting out the movie, but
He's like, I really like doing this.
like he just watches it, and all of a sudden he gets this look, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to get hit. And he just comes up and he'll do something.
Does
and
he
then,
yell Coco when he does it? Coco! Pow!
No.
That'd be better.
It's like,
Coco!
it's crazy. He'll say whatever they're saying in the movie. They'll be like, Hector! Yeah, whatever.
What's going on? You have a little bit of trivia for us, sir?
I do.
Yeah,
Hey,
fella.
movie-wise, though, do y'all remember, like, there was an era in the 80s and 90s of movies. Like, you had Look Who's Talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had...
3 Men and a Baby.
3 Men and
So
Baby.
good, right?
So good.
Stop it.
All the movies where they had, like, kids that talk like adults, John Travolta and
Christy Alley.
Christy Alley.
Kirsty.
Yeah.
Come on. Kirsty.
That shit was gold, right?
They're really good.
Then they had Milo and Otis. You had all these, like, Homeward Bound. You had all these animals that talk like humans.
Yeah.
You had the Beverly Hillbilly Chihuahua thing or whatever, right? All these movies, they were Beethoven.
Yeah.
You had all these.
Slow down on.
Where
Van
are
Damme.
they? We've lost all of our animals.
Just bring
Is there
back
any good ones?
Turner and Hooch.
Turner and
They are
Hooch.
bringing it back.
Are they?
It's on Disney Plus now.
Like, we need more.
Oh,
TV
you're
show.
right. You're absolutely right, Colleen. What's the name of it?
Movies
Oh,
just aren't
man.
the same anymore, man. Like, movies suck now.
Well, that's because all the storylines have,
Yeah.
You know.
Well, hold on.
but I wouldn't say they suck.
Lock it.
Suck now.
Lock it up.
Where's Salt and Fuss at?
Put
Where's
all,
My Girl?
Put all those trash movies up against all the Avenger movies. The action, the heart, the soul. Like, stop.
Avengers is very well done.
Oh, stop.
But
I was about to say,
they were written.
I'm blowing your fucking
They were
theory out
written
of the
in
water.
the 80s. Those were written by comic books in the 80s, like
It's
these
not-
stories.
You're talking about
and,
movies.
And Stan Lee, every comic that he did was all built on the premise of just
Turner
like,
and Hooch.
real emotions and real, like, every character. You're like, dude, watch Jay and Silent Bob. Watch Mallrats. He'll tell you everything in Mallrats.
Yes, they will.
Freaking love
He'll
Mallrats.
explain everything to you in
Damn
Mallrats.
kids on the escalator.
But don't be a fucking boomer about
I feel
movies.
I'm 42 years old now, and I'm ready to boom about some shit.
No, I think
I don't
you-
really watch movies that much anymore, except for kids' movies because of the kids. I watch a lot of TV shows.
I was going to watch Suicide Squad the other night, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
I gotta admit, it was kind of good.
Yeah,
It
probably is.
It was surprisingly funny in
not big on
weird
movies.
places. If that makes sense? Like,
Yeah.
you don't expect a DC movie to do what they did with that. And I really liked it.
I'll check it out. I'll watch it eventually.
There's a guy that shoots polka dots. at
Okay, well,
people.
don't you
That's all
do
I'm gonna
you do
say.
this? You'll talk.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You'll talk. Don't ruin anything.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I heard you finished Sopranos and it's torture.
No, I'm on the second episode of the last season.
Did you turn around to where you at least like it now?
Oh no, I understand why it's considered one of the best shows ever.
Like Christopher and
But
all
it's
his
just
troubles.
too. It's
Paulie Walnuts.
It's
Come
just-
on, man.
It's
Paulie's
so
the shit.
it's so dark, man.
I know.
And I think binging it's not good.
Yeah.
I think you should wait but
we had the every week. And
Yeah.
exciting to excited
Yeah.
to watch the next episode.
but it's an amazing show. And I was
But
telling
it's
her, James
negative as
Gandolfini,
shit.
yeah, it's negative.
It's like that with a lot of the good drama shows, like even Breaking Bad. I had a hard time binging that, watching like just the stress and anxiety,
Yes.
and Game of Thrones. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, thank God I binged it because I don't think I could wait as long as everybody else did to find out what was going to happen.
Oh, it's
but
terrible.
still, it's like when you catch yourself going so many hours of watching that, your mind gets skewed of like, okay, this is an
Is
effed
there
up
something?
world.
Is there something that you've been there's something really good to binge watch? Showtime. They have Shameless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shameless. You can binge. My dad. I'm like, Dad, here's my Showtime. Here.
Yeah, that's one
Watch
of
this.
I tried to watch it. I
and then
really
like
couldn't
3
get
days
into
later,
it.
he's like, I'm almost done.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
great.
It's so good.
It's really good.
How many episodes do you have to watch until you're like in it? Because like I watched like 3 and I was just like,
Shameless.
Oh, I was after
my!
the first one.
like right away.
yeah,
I
I
guess
loved
Like
it.
the
not
first,
for
the very
me.
beginning of it's fantastic. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's the whole like hooking up, and then you got the neighbors and what's his
Yeah.
name? What's the guy's name next door?
Kev.
Kev.
Yeah.
Kev. It
The
was
transformation of Kev is great.
Kev. He was on Reba, and he was
Yes,
he
I
was
know
the
the
football
character,
star
yeah.
kid, and now he owns a bar with this chick, and they have like a Russian. It's this whole
Yeah.
thing happens.
It's a great show.
It's the best. Lip
maybe
is
I'll
just
try to watch
the
it
shit.
again.
Lip gets into. It's like unreal.
Yeah, it's not too stressful.
No,
it's just like, oh shit.
like
a lot of
the,
oh shit
The
movie.
mother that won't leave her
Yeah,
house.
it's just a lot of. It's a good show. You should try it out, Colleen. Try it out.
It's a good father. He's a mailman.
Talk
and he just
to-
loses his shit.
Talk to BJ about it. I'm sure BJ.
Yeah, BJ probably will watch that with you.
Yeah. So what's going on? I want
Hey,
some
real quick.
Oh, whoa.
Real quick.
Whoa.
I got a dog this week, you guys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
From
Oh,
the
how
Furever
is that
Rescue.
dog?
It's the dog that was actually here on the podcast, Bud. He I thought he was going to get adopted.
How's he doing?
He's doing great.
Yeah.
See, what happened is Chris is like, hey, we'll pay for anybody who wants to adopt a dog.
that
in the
was
fees.
for Cookie.
And we were all like, we're so fucking broke.
No.
Colleen, you got to get this dog.
Listen,
we don't gotta pay.
we're still down to pay for Cookie for sure. 'Cause Cookie's a long term
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Cookie's been there a long time.
Definitely.
But Bud came here, was so cool,
He was.
and I thought for sure he was getting adopted. I hadn't stopped thinking about that dog, and I even tried to keep my distance when I was here because I'm like,
You
we
messaged
cannot
us about it.
get another dog. Like, we can't get another animal or living thing in our house because it's already chaos.
Yep.
Brent's wanted a dog for I don't know how long. And then I see it's been 4 weeks, and I see that he's still there. So I just mentioned it to Brent, and he did all this research on the breed type that they believed he was and all this. And next day we looked at him, and now he's at our house. He now goes by Remy.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's so cool. That's
Yeah.
Remy from Higher Learning?
Remy from Ratatouille, but sure.
how many dogs? We have 3 animals now that we know of
Yeah,
personally
the
that have been
podcast.
rescued there. We
Yeah,
have
Chris's
Blue. Chris's mom got a dog there. That's a beautiful dog, by the way.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Well,
I think your friend was trying to get
Yeah,
the same dog.
Angela was. It was funny because Angela, my one of my good friends, his wife was like, "Hey, this dog. Here's a picture. I want this dog. Like, what do I got to do?" I'm messaging Scott. Hey, get a hold of them. Hey, we had it all right. And the next morning, Chris sent that. Hey, look, my mom just got this dog. It's like, oh shit.
Well,
Like, there are people
there's
going after
so
that
many
dog.
dogs there though that are so cute. They had all these labs that looks like that got brought in. Like, I just can't believe how as soon as they get some homes, they just are filled right back
Yeah.
up. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know how they're doing it, man. It's a never ending thing, and I'm so glad that we
Every
have
day
him.
to have to deal with dogs that need a home, that are coming from people that don't want them, that are jitterish, scared,
Mm-hmm.
possibly new environment. You don't know anything about this animal. You don't know its past. You're just
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
Especially
asked
if
to
you
take
have
care of
other
it.
animals
and you're doing it at because you care that much about
Yeah.
animals. That's the only way you can do that job. You can't do that job in any other way and be successful at it unless you
Yeah.
really care.
Yeah.
So, and then you have someone just on social media that has other ways of living and ways they earn income. They're doing this out of the goodness of their
Yeah.
hearts and sharing this stuff. And people, in return, donate food and
Yeah.
there's so many good stories. I mean, they're posting adoption stories almost a few times a day.
Yeah.
So they're helping a lot of animals at
Yeah.
that shelter. They really, really are.
They were very good about it too, because we came in and it was funny because I was walking in and I saw Heather Like, and Brent was actually wearing his Adjust the Mic shirt, so I think she like put it together immediately.
yeah.
She's like, what are you guys doing here? I was like, I'm here for Bud, man. I was like, I can't believe he hasn't been adopted.
Yeah.
And so they let us take him home. They let us borrow a crate. They gave us food, like everything. They had him checked out. Like, she came to our house to give him some shot that he needed, and it's just been great. And now we have all the stuff we need. So tomorrow we have to we're going to bring back the crate, but we're going to bring back like food and some other stuff that they need to help them
They
out.
did the same thing with us.
Yeah.
Exact same. Like, hey, just take them.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's so smart too. Think about it. When you go to a car dealership and they're like, hey, why don't you drive this car home and see if you like it for the night?
Oh, of course.
Like, just take it home with you for the night. And you know when you drive that car home, you're like, I can see myself driving this home every day. And then overnight, you're like, well, I already have it. I might as well go through with it, right?
That's exactly. She said for the kids, because we wanted to make sure that the kids got along with them.
So good.
And they did. I mean, Keegan is still scared because he's just scared of dogs. But, like, Declan loves this dog. It's so cool to see him, like, put him on the leash and take him out to look at the moon every night, tell him what the moon phase is.
Cool.
You know, it's like...
You get to watch that dog transform, too, into your family companion.
and grow with your kids.
Like, watching Blue, to what he was. I didn't understand him sometimes early on. Like, why are you so... It's just who he is, man.
Yeah.
Like, you start to really see who they are. Like, it's
their
awesome
personalities
thing.
are amazing, man. Like, Tessie gets mad if I don't do stuff. If I don't do stuff with her, like...
Oh, they'll
she's
act out.
Not happy.
Oh, they'll act out in their own way. Like, he'll go chew something if you don't give him attention. And as long as I'm giving him attention, he doesn't chew anything.
Yeah.
But if there was a day or two where I just was busy, kind of putting him outside, not really going, hey, like getting down with him, you know?
Yeah.
So he freaking chewed something out and lifted right up by the door.
This is exactly what my children do.
Hey.
Yeah. Jesus.
And he knew he was wrong because I look, I'm like, hey, and he's like, puts his tail down and he walks away.
They
It's
know.
like, you little bastard, you know.
Yeah, they know.
It's awesome though. It's just like, I don't know.
But they love you unconditionally, man.
That's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good thing. I believe he's still very scared to like go in a car, like go through certain doors. It's very strange, but he still is pretty calm. Except for now, when we get him outside, he actually has some energy and is running around. I'm like, oh man, this dog I thought was so calm. Now he's getting used to things.
He's getting used to it.
Oh yeah, and he's a puppy.
Yeah.
He's got those
And,
puppy years.
hey,
It's gonna be great.
Give you guys a little bit of advice. What I've just went through. Introduce him to other dogs.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't do that with Tessie for a few years, and then the situation came up to where it needs to be done.
Yeah.
And it was a little difficult. Like, it's great now.
Yeah.
It's great.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't that easy at first. You know, because she had never been around other dogs. And so that was like, she was like the socially
it's a
fucked
very good
up
point.
person. Like,
You should see the cat, man.
It's
the
a
cat.
good point.
You know, this cat I've had. It's the last one.
But take the dog to
16 years.
PetSmart. You know.
Well, we've been taking them places, and the neighbors have a dog, and we have a chain link fence, and the dogs are both like,
checking
to each other.
out.
Oh, for sure. And they just sit there and stare and wait for the other one to come out now. But my cat is still so pissed.
The cat will get over it.
The cat attacked the dog's face the first day. Dog didn't do anything. And now they just like do this growl off to where now the dog can lay in our bed and the cat sits in the chair and they just like stare at each other.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the dog, I can tell, just like doesn't care. Like, I just want to be your friend. But the cat's like, F you, this is my
I kind of
house.
like cats for that reason too. Man.
Yeah.
Cats crack me up, man.
But now it's like the cat's already peed on our clothes because he's pissed.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like you leave a shirt on the floor, it's done.
They'll
he's
act
like,
out.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, they'll spray all your shit, man.
So it's like,
I took cats up when I got married. I moved to Kentucky for about 6-8 months, and we were up there and we brought our cats and they terrorized my mom's cat. My cat was her cat was pissing everywhere.
Yeah.
Because in the middle of the night, my cat's like, we got someone to play with. They're not even trying to fight with you. They're just trying to play with this cat. Pissing everywhere.
Yeah. They'll do that. Let's do some trivia, bro.
All right, let's do it.
They're fighting Giants Patriots practice.
Are they fighting?
Yeah.
I guess.
Giant melee.
Did we already
broke
do
out
the
today.
names?
Yeah.
yeah.
While I was gone?
No, you were right there.
When I was over there working?
You actually went and got it for me, and then we went through the names.
Then I don't remember that.
We need to do
Okay.
this trivia.
Let's just, we got to go. It's a real problem. We miss you, Chris.
All right. Ready?
Ready?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
This is some multiple choice. This is a different trivia.
Mr.
Which
Potato.
of these movies was not released during the 80s? Was not The Goonies, Ghostbusters, Goodfellas, or Gandhi?
It's got to be one of the last two because I know the other two.
Yeah,
I watched
it's
in the 80s every single day.
Goodfellas, I think, was 89.
That was
Gandhi
not released in the 80s.
Gandhi could have been 79, though. I'm saying Goodfellas was 90.
Okay. So you're choosing Goodfellas as the answer?
Goodfellas at 90.
Say Goodfellas.
Yeah, you did. Hot Goodfellas?
I've never
What's a
even seen
Goodfellas?
Gandhi. I don't even know, like, at all.
I want to say
All right.
Gandhi. Was
Well,
like,
Charlie, you got it.
yeah.
Which of these presidents was not in office at any point in the 80s?
Oh, no.
At any point. George Bush, H.W., Ronald Reagan, Gerald Ford, or Jimmy Carter?
Jerry Ford.
Yeah.
Old Jerry Ford.
Old Jerry
Yeah.
Ford. I love Jerry
He's a good
Ford.
feller.
Man. Yeah.
No, it's Gerald Ford.
Yeah.
Was yeah. If an alcoholic drink is 80 proof, what % alcohol is it?
Wait, never mind. 80 proof.
There's 4 choices.
Isn't it 40?
It's either 40, 80, 100, or 160.
40.
40.
Yeah.
160.
It's 160%. 90% of the time it works 100% of the time.
Which of these years was not an Olympic year?
Oh, no.
80, 82, 84,
82.
or 88?
82.
I'll go with that, too.
It's 82.
So 80, 84, and 88 are all Olympic years.
Yeah.
How did you get that so quickly?
Because the Miracle on Ice, 1980 Olympics, and it's every 4 years.
I got you. I don't ever remember small things like that. I wish I could. I hate you guys.
I was literally just doing the math in my
You guys
head.
can remember so many things. I
It's supposed
cannot.
to be 2020 minus 4, minus 4, minus 4.
Yeah.
All right. That's why I got to do this, because I can't do that. In the 1985 movie Back to the Future, how fast does the DeLorean have to be
82?
speeding in order to time travel?
82, right?
It's either 65, 100, 135, or 88 miles.
88.
It was definitely an 80.
Yeah, 88.
Which of these 1980 horror books was not written by Stephen King? It, Misery, Pet Cemetery, The Hellbound Heart.
The Hellbound Heart.
That's pretty easy, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. What model of Ford car was the top-selling car in America in 1982, 87, and 88 in those 3 years? Was it a Mustang, a Festiva, a Taurus,
Festiva. Festiva.
Festiva? Is that a Festiva? Oh, damn
I
it.
love it.
You guys are going to get me every
Festiva.
episode now. Procedural.
Oh, God.
Or a Taurus or an Escort.
Who cares?
I'm going to say
It's an
escort.
I'll say I'll say Taurus.
It's an Escort.
Is it Escort? Just want to be different on that one. Festive.
Okay, in The Golden Child, what object does the child animate to amuse his captor?
Multiple choice?
I don't even remember that movie.
No, that's with Eddie Murphy. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't know.
It's one of my favorite movies back in the day.
Was it? I've seen it like once.
Golden Child.
I don't know.
It's hilarious. A Coke can.
Never seen it.
What is Indiana Jones' main weapon?
A whip.
Whip.
Get out of here.
And his wit.
What was the weight of the first commercial U.S. cell phone? How much did it weigh?
Is there multiple choice or no?
Nope.
1 pound.
7 pounds.
2 pounds. 2 pounds. What was the name of Garfield's teddy bear?
Garfield. Not Heathcliff. Garfield is lasagna. Bobo?
No idea.
Pookie.
Ah.
Pookie.
What is the name of the evil spirit in Poltergeist?
No idea.
Shit.
I actually knew this one before I looked up the answer.
I don't know.
Kane.
Kane.
Remember Kane?
I was going to say Undertaker.
Just that little old lady
Yeah.
with her voice.
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, Which company introduced the first mobile phone to the United States in 1983?
Motorola.
Nokia.
Motorola. I just saw it on CBS Sunday morning. Woo! Shout out to the
I
guy
like
that invented
CBS
it.
Sunday morning.
So good. Jane
Good
Pauley,
show.
what's up? Shout out.
Nice. How much does Hans Gruber intend to steal in Die Hard?
Oh, 30 million? 10 million? 20 million?
A lot more.
Really? 10 billion?
$640 million.
Oh, fucking not even close.
That was good. That was a good question.
That was a good one.
In the early outlines for The Empire Strikes Back, what was the original name of Yoda? In the early outlines of The Empire Strikes Back.
I don't know that one.
Grogu.
No.
Let's just say he could have been a vampire slayer.
Buffy?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Thank God they didn't do that.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Me too. That's why I had to ask.
Well, it must be true because he got it on the internet.
I did get on the
You better
internet.
look at that. I don't believe it.
It's right next to a Mikhail Gorbachev question.
Oh, my God.
That's all I got.
All right. We needed Chris here today.
Yeah, we're kind of tired today.
I know. It's been a long couple
This
of
is our
weeks.
first,
name
this is our
was-
first episode in like a month, too. We got to get back in the groove of it. We don't even know what to talk about.
No.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry if we disappointed you guys. We'll be better.
Cutting that out.
We'll get better.
No, we won't. We're going to stay mediocre for you.
Okay.
I'm excited about fantasy football.
Yeah, can't
Same.
wait.
I'm excited about the Orlando Magic coming up.
That's
Oh,
one
God.
thing. Monday when we do that, like I have to work late.
Okay.
So as soon as I get off, I'll be able to it'll be right.
What time does it start?
7:30.
So 7:30 Monday night?
Yeah, I'm getting off at 7 p.m. Monday.
Okay, so you're going to be doing the draft on the way home in the car.
I would never use my phone on 528 because I'm a
Sure.
responsible
No, it's-
adult.
Man, I'm
Like,
supposed to.
I'm not gonna do that.
I forgot we have Nintendo trivia that night, and I'm supposed to help grade papers, so I might
luck
have
with
to do it from work or just.
Just set up your auto draft.
Yeah.
Just auto draft, guys.
And then I can get Saquon number
Just
8.
auto
Get
draft,
out
guys.
of here.
Whoop whoop.
Nope.
Seriously,
I'll
just
figure.
auto
I'll
draft.
figure something out.
Are you good?
Yeah,
You know, actually, auto drafting has seemed to work well for people in my leagues in the past.
You do
Just
you,
auto
boo.
draft it.
Whatever.
Anything this weekend?
Work.
Hopefully, I'm going to get out of the house. I've been in the house
Yeah.
with Silas for too long.
Well, I
Ready to
have
get out.
I have the children, so let us know.
Okay, I'll have the kids.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
No doubt.
Maybe roller skating.
That'd be great, actually.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Well, if I don't know.
You got to see me on the skates, man. It's nice.
Yeah, that I do. We'll video.
Better
We'll get that
record
on
that.
I
video.
got it on. I recorded it.
Chris Stapleton tomorrow night.
Ooh,
That'll be fun.
Excited about that. Yep, going to the Wing House beforehand.
that's nice.
Where's it at again? In Orlando?
Tampa.
Tampa. Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yep.
Wing House and Chris Stapleton in one night.
Boom.
You
I
driving
get,
home?
And I get to see Kathy and Josh.
Are you driving home?
No.
Okay, good.
And Kathy and Josh are going.
My 40-year-old starter kit.
Yeah.
Chris Stapleton is fucking the wings.
Yeah.
You could be a meme.
And Kathy and Josh. It's gonna be a good time.
You guys
man.
could be like a starter kit meme.
Yeah.
All right.
Me and Joe Miller went to a football last weekend.
Oh my God.
That's it, guys. Have a great week.
Y'all
It was
went-
good.
Y'all went to a bunch of beer places, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing. Shout out to Tactical Brewing. And we went to the Semantics always at Rock Pit.
Okay.
Rock Pit was awesome, man.
Was it awesome?
Good food, man. They got a little food truck or whatever next door, barbecue joint.
Nice.
Great service, great people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Heck, hey, we got a food truck thing happening in Sherwood over at the clubhouse here in September.
Whoop, whoop.
It's like 26th or something like that.
Nice.
Some night. There's going to have a bunch of food trucks.
Is it for my birthday?
So we'll take the golf cart, get in, ride on over.
All right. Sounds good. All right. We love you guys.
Happy birthday, Brent.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Brent. Brent, I love your meat as much as your birthday.
And you got a first pick for your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, first overall pick. Jared Goff it is.
Oh my God.
We love all of you. Download and listen, please. We miss you, Chris.
Bye.
Daisy's in a tube top, screaming from the top of her lungs. This all ends tonight. Daddy's on the floor, he's screaming for more. Saying you're gonna be alright. Daisy's in a tube top, screaming from the top of her lungs. This all ends tonight. Daddy's on the floor, he's screaming for more. Saying you're gonna be alright. Alright.
just killer. Oh, dude, that was awesome.